Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2024 inductee, Anna Spruill Groom. Anna Lee Spruill Groom was born on June 3, 1987 in Louisiana to Lane and Susan Spruill. The Spruill family moved to Boaz in 1989, where Lane was employed with steel processing services, later known as Progress Rail. Susan owned Triple S trophies and engraving for many years in what was then known as the Boaz Outlet Center. Anna has 3 brothers, all of whom are BHS graduates. Older brother Chris is a financial analyst in Dallas, Texas, where he resides with his wife Nicole and their 2 daughters. Older brother Blake is a senior network engineer in Charleston, South Carolina, where he lives with wife Monica and their son and daughter. Younger brother Robbie is a dentist in Boaz. He, his wife Caroline, and their daughter reside in Gadsden. Anna attended Boaz schools beginning in kindergarten at Boaz Elementary. During her middle school years, she was a gymnast at Mountain Brook Gymnastics, where she eventually competed at level 8. She entered Boaz High School as a freshman in the fall of 2001. While at BHS, she was very involved. She served as class president all 4 years of high school. She was also a Boaz High School cheerleader and played on the tennis team. She was an officer in the Junior Civitans, Students Against Destructive Decisions, ASTRA, First Priority, and FCA. She was chosen for Marshall County Youth Leadership as a junior. As a senior, she was selected as the Senior Class Beauty, the BHS Homecoming Queen, and Prom Queen. She was named Best All Around in her senior Who's Who. Anna was also an active member of First Baptist Church Boaz, where she participated in student choir and the youth group. She graduated from Boaz High in 2005. After high school, Anna attended the University of Alabama, where she was a member of Phi Mu sorority. As a freshman, she served as chaplain for her pledge class. During the summer of 2007, Anna worked as an intern at Warner Brothers Studios in Los Angeles. In the summer of 2008, she studied abroad in Florence, Italy. She graduated from Alabama in 2009 with a bachelor's degree from the College of Communication and Information Sciences. Following graduation, Anna moved to Charleston, South Carolina, where she became the manager of Blush Boutique. After 3 years in the women's apparel business in Charleston, Anna decided to return home to Alabama and open her own business to continue her career. In February 2013, after laying all the groundwork to create her brand, she named her store South. Anna secured the necessary financing and opened her first store in Trussville, Alabama. After only 1 year, she saw the opportunity to grow, opening her second location in Birmingham. South specializes in contemporary clothing, gifts, and accessories. Today, Anna owns and operates 6 stores located in Birmingham, Hoover, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, and Destin, Florida. Anna also developed a line of candles, which she appropriately named the South Candle, beginning in 2015. The business quickly grew, and it now wholesales all over the country. They were featured in 2017 on Good Morning America, and currently they offer 75 cents. The candles are manufactured inside the South Warehouse in Birmingham. Shortly before the COVID-19 crisis, Anna had begun to develop a website, southboutique.com, for her apparel and candle business, but only as a sideline. However, at the height of the COVID crisis, amid the government shutdown of non-essential businesses, she quickly turned her attention to the website, which is now an integral part of her business. In early 2018, Anna was preparing to open another store in a new center along with several other retailers. It was there that she met the owner of Mountain High Outfitters, Christopher Groom, who was also preparing to open another new store. Their relationship progressed over many months, and they married in October 2018. Since then, they have been blessed with 3 daughters. Selah is 4, Gray is 2, and Scout is 4 months old. The Grooms split their time between Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, and Birmingham, Alabama. Anna is a member of the Montgomery Chamber of Commerce. The Groom family attends Auburn Community Church in Homewood when they are in Alabama, and the Chapel at the Beach when they are in Florida. Anna Spruill Groom is the definition of an entrepreneur and businesswoman. Growing up in Boaz laid the foundation for the woman she has become. Her undeniable grit and integrity in business are models for all BHS students today. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2024 inductee, Anna Spruill Groom.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Gunnersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2024 inductee, Chris Pack. Chris Allen Pack was born on March 16, 1959 in Marshall County to G.C. and Louise Pack. G.C. was a milkman until he realized his dream of owning his own nursery. When Chris was 8 years old, the family moved to the location where Pack's nursery had its beginning in 1968. Chris and his two siblings, brother Mike and sister Connie, assisted their parents in getting the nursery up and going in the family's backyard. They would make cuttings in the family kitchen, and GC would even offer to trim shrubs for people on his milk route in order to get cuttings for his plants. Chris attended Boaz schools and became a student at Boaz High School in the fall of 1973. While a student at BHS, Chris was a drummer in the Boaz High School band under band director Jim Blair. He was a member of the Spanish Club, and he served as reporter in the Vocational Industrial Clubs of America, also known as the VICA Club. Chris had numerous teachers that influenced him, including Linda Hodgins, Roger Martin, Marion Jackson, Ralph Music, Mary Lynn Wilson, Bonifay Hicks, and Class of 2015 Wall of Fame inductee, Principal Alan Hayes, many of whom are no longer with us. Chris graduated from BHS in 1977. He learned much from his innovative father, and after graduation, Chris went to work full-time in the family business. Although there were financial struggles in the early years, with God's blessings and family determination, Pack's nursery began to grow. As he sold trees and shrubs from behind the Pack home, he got his first experience working with the public. Though he was shy growing up, Chris thrived as he discussed plants with customers young and old. He soon learned that being friendly was a key to the business's success. In 1984, the family opened up a 2-acre garden center near the former Arrow Shirt Factory on U.S. Highway 431 in Albertville. The exposure on the main thoroughfare was invaluable, and the Pack's nursery brand became very familiar. While on the highway, the business became quite successful and outgrew the property. The business remained on Highway 431 until 1992. A larger tract of land was purchased in 1992 on Alabama Highway 168 between Boaz and Kilpatrick. Over the last 3 decades, Chris has grown Pack's Nursery into a wholesale and retail juggernaut. The retail business, which is referred to as the Garden Center, sits on approximately 10 acres and contains 21 greenhouses. Customers come from far and wide to peruse the property and purchase plants of every variety. They also offer a wide variety of pottery, statuary and ornamental pieces for gardens and lawns, hanging plants, and some vegetables. The business has expanded to include another retail location on Rainbow Drive in Gadsden. The wholesale side of the business spans approximately 300 acres and 75 greenhouses. Pack's ships to nurseries, garden centers, and landscapers all over the Southeast and beyond. They have customers as far north as New York and as far west as Texas. For years, Chris and his brother Mike worked side by side promoting sales through nursery trade shows. Sadly, Mike was stricken with terminal brain cancer and passed away in 2021. Pack's Nursery is a great partner with school agri-science programs around this area, including Boaz High School. Chris is a member of the Alabama Nursery and Landscaping Association, the Tennessee Nursery and Landscape Association, and American Hort, the horticulture industry's trade association and community. The business regularly hosts and sponsors events in the agri-science and horticulture industry to inform and enhance current and prospective industry members. For quite some time, Chris dedicated his time to rearing his son Chase until he met the love of his life, Rose. With Rose came 3 bonus children, Marlena, Amber, and Ryan. Together, Chris and Rose merged these 4 children into what the family is today. Rose and Chris were married on June 4, 1996. The family has grown to include 2 sons-in-law, Danny and Trini, 2 daughters-in-law, Leslie and Lindsay, 15 grandchildren, and 1 granddaughter-in-law. Pack's Nursery has always been a family business, and that is still the case. Rose, the children, and grandchildren are a big part of Pack's Nursery today. The family enjoys camping and motorcycle trips. Chris Pack is a proven example that hard work, God's blessings, and a dedicated family lead to great success. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2024 inductee, Chris Pack.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2024 inductee, Drew Knowles. Drew Chadrick Knowles was born on September 4th, 1973 in Boaz to Gary and Sheila Knowles. Gary sold Sunbeam bread and Golden Flake snacks, and Sheila worked in the Corley Elementary School cafeteria and as a preschool teacher at First Baptist Church Boaz. Drew has an older sister, Shelley Massey, and a younger brother, Jason Knowles. Shelley works at MDA Professional Group. Jason is a PE teacher at Boaz Elementary School and has served as an assistant coach in numerous sports at Boaz High. Both are BHS graduates. Drew entered Boaz High School in the fall of 1985. In those days, Boaz High School housed 7th through 12th grades. As a student, Drew was very involved in extracurricular activities, especially athletics. He lettered in baseball, basketball, and football. He was an all-Marshall County and all-area performer during his junior and senior years in both football and baseball. He missed a good portion of his senior year due to injury, but still led the football team with 3 interceptions from his safety position and was chosen team captain by his teammates. Drew was voted Mr. BHS and was a prom favorite. He was a member of the Amigo Club and Junior Civitans. Drew was the recipient of the DAR Good Citizenship Award and was involved in FCA. He was selected Best All-Around in his senior Who's Who. Drew signed a scholarship to play baseball at Snead State under coaches Red Calvert and Gary Ledbetter. While a student at Snead, Drew began coaching football and basketball at Boaz Middle School. After transferring to Jacksonville State University, Drew continued coaching at Boaz, adding baseball to his resume as well. During his senior year at Jack State, Drew was given the BHS defensive coordinator position under head coach Randy Leal. Drew graduated from JSU in 1995 with a bachelor's degree in physical education. In the fall of 1995, Drew got a job teaching PE at Asbury Junior High. While at Asbury, he was an assistant football and basketball coach at Boaz. After 1 year at Asbury, he moved to Corley Elementary and continued coaching football, basketball, and baseball at Boaz Middle and Boaz High. In 2000, he was named the 19th head football coach at his alma mater. For the next 13 years, Coach Knowles and the Pirates would enjoy great success, including an unprecedented 7 wins in a row over Albertville. His 2002 and 2003 teams won 10 and 11 games respectively, and both reached the quarterfinal round of the Class 4A state playoffs. Under his leadership, Boaz High School had numerous All-Marshall County, All-Region, and All-State performers. By the time his Boaz tenure ended, Drew was the all-time winningest coach in BHS history with an 80-63 record, and he led the Pirates to 9 playoff appearances. He also continued to coach basketball and baseball at BHS. After the 2012 season, Coach Knowles was hired as the head football coach and athletics director at Etowah High School. His 6 years with the Blue Devils were ultra successful. He compiled a 52-19 record and had a winning season every year. His 2017 and 2018 teams won a combined 23 games, both falling in the quarterfinals of the Class 5A state playoffs. His 2018 team scored 410 points while holding opponents to just 113 points on the year. Drew also served as head tennis coach at EHS for 4 years, leading the women's team to the AHSAA state tournament on 2 occasions. In 2019, Drew was named the head football coach and athletic director at Westbrook Christian School in Rainbow City. His 2020 team notched another double-digit win season, winning 10 games. 2 of his Warrior teams made the playoffs, both making it to the second round. He stayed at Westbrook 4 years and had a 27-17 record as head coach. He also was a varsity assistant basketball coach for 3 years and head tennis coach for 1 year. His women's team qualified for the state tournament. His last 2 years at Westbrook, Drew served the school as assistant principal. Coach Knowles retired from teaching and coaching in 2023, boasting a 159-99 record as a varsity head football coach, with 17 playoff appearances and 5 10-win seasons in 23 years. Coach Knowles has accumulated many honors in his career. He was Region Coach of the Year 5 times, Marshall County Coach of the Year 6 times, was selected to coach in the North-South All-Star Game in 2003, and was chosen to represent the state of Alabama at the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio for USA Football. Fellowship of Christian Athletes has been important to Drew during his career. The FCA Bowl, started by Coach Knowles in Boaz in 2008, became nationally recognized. He has been an FCA huddle leader for 23 years. Additionally, he has spent 25 years in youth ministry at Concord Baptist Church in Painter, First Baptist Church in Attala, and currently at Life Church of Boaz. He is also now employed as an ambassador for FCA and ministers to students in schools in Marshall County and surrounding areas. He was named the Attala Citizen of the Year in 2015. On June 3, 1995, Drew married the former Michelle Colvin of Geraldine. Michelle teaches first grade at Boaz Elementary School. The couple have 2 sons. Older son Andy is a staff auditor for the U.S. Army Audit Agency. He is married to the former Briley Jones of Attala. Younger son Will is a student at the University of Alabama Huntsville, where he plays on the Chargers baseball team. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2024 inductee, Drew Knowles.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2024 inductee, Gerald Thomas. Gerald Lee Thomas was born on November 13, 1947 in Louisville, Kentucky, to James Holland and Mary Edna Dinsmore Thomas. Holland was attending Southern Baptist Seminary and would become a Baptist minister for 55 years. Mary was a registered nurse. Gerald has 2 younger brothers, Philip and Keith, and a sister, Doris Gallagher. Holland became the pastor at First Baptist Church of Piedmont in 1952, and the family relocated there from Rome, Georgia. Gerald attended elementary school in Piedmont and played sports through the Piedmont Recreation Department. In November 1960, Reverend Thomas answered the call to become the pastor of First Baptist Church of Boaz, and the family moved when Gerald was in 7th grade. Gerald played football and basketball at Boaz Junior High School under Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame coach Jimmy Geiger. Gerald entered the newly built Boaz High School in 1961 as a freshman. During high school, his time was consumed with playing sports. He was selected as an All-Marshall County performer in football and was an All-Region selection in basketball. He was a part of some very successful football and basketball teams, including being a member of the 1964-65 basketball squad that made it to the AHSAA state tournament. His senior year, the basketball team lost to Pisgah in the regional finals. Gerald was coached in high school by 2 Marshall County Sports Hall of Famers, Billy Hudson in football and C.K. Gant in basketball. He was a member of the Science Club. B Club, and Key Club. He was selected as most athletic in his senior Who's Who. Gerald graduated from BHS in 1966. Gerald received a football scholarship to Tennessee Tech University in Cookeville, Tennessee. He was teammates at TTU with Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2015 inductee Jim Bishop. While at Tennessee Tech, Gerald got interested in boxing, and he fought for the Cookeville Rotary Club and later for the East Brainerd team in Chattanooga. He represented the city of Chattanooga in the 1970 Southern Golden Gloves Championship in Knoxville, where he finished as a semifinalist. He graduated from TTU in 1970 with a bachelor's degree in health, physical education, and recreation. He would receive his master's degree in 1974 from the University of Alabama. In August of 1970, Gerald was hired by his former high school football coach Billy Hudson as a 9th grade science teacher and varsity football and junior high basketball coach at Muscle Shoals High School. In the spring of 1971, he received an offer from Douglas High School to become their head football coach and athletics director. At that time, Douglas had only had a team for 1 year, so he was essentially taking over a brand new program. As a 23-year-old head coach, he was just a few years older than his players. His 1974 team had the school's first winning season at 6-4. He was head football coach at DHS for 5 years. After 5 years at Douglas, Gerald returned to his alma mater, Boaz High School, where he would teach and coach for the next 29 years. For 12 years, he taught 9th grade science before moving to Boaz Elementary to teach PE for the remainder of his career. During his time at Boaz, Coach Thomas coached football, girls basketball, softball, and track and field. Gerald was an assistant coach on the 1979 BHS football team that went 10-0 and gave up only 19 points all season. He continued to coach football at both the high school and middle school levels throughout his career. In 1982, Coach Thomas became just the second girls basketball coach in BHS history, following Coach John Beck, who started the program in 1978. Coach Thomas's tenure as the leader of the girls basketball program is legendary. His teams won numerous area championships and were Marshall County champions in 1992 and 1993. The Lady Pirates made it to the AHSAA state tournament in 1986 and again in 1993. Between 1984 and 1994, Coach Thomas's teams won 207 games and lost just 97. There were 5 20-win seasons in a row, 4 straight area titles, and the 1992-93 team went 28-4 and won 20 straight games during the season. During his time as head coach, 9 Lady Pirates signed college basketball scholarships. He was named Marshall County Coach of the Year twice. In 1994, Coach Thomas handed the reins of the girls program over to one of his former great players, Tanya Hinton Littleton, a 2020 BHS Wall of Fame inductee. Gerald retired from teaching in 2006. Gerald has been an AHSAA baseball umpire for many years and spent 12 years as an associate scout for the Atlanta Braves. For years, he has been an avid collector of baseball cards and memorabilia. On July 13, 1974, Gerald married the former Susan Williams of Atala. Susan has been a cosmetologist in Boaz for decades. They have 3 children, all of whom were Boaz High School graduates. Daughter Melina Diamond is an accountant at Progress Rail Services. Daughter Mandy Langford is a personal trainer and real estate agent in Nashville. Sadly, son John passed away in 2022. The Thomases have 4 granddaughters, Morgan and Macy Allen, Ryan Prokop, and Chase Langford. Since 1978, Gerald has been a member of Gideon's International, where he serves as a qualified speaker. He often hands out Gideon Bibles to many in the Boaz area, including to BHS seniors at graduation. He is an active member of First Baptist Church Boaz as a deacon and Sunday school teacher. Gerald was inducted into the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame in 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2024 inductee, Gerald Thomas.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations. covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from Coach's films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
He's going to get the snap. Now he's going to fake. Bootleg to the right. Looks like he's going to throw. He's got a man down there. Rutledge from the tight end. He's at 35-30. Rugged down to the 25-20. And he's still on his feet to the 10. To the 5. He's gone. Touchdown, Boaz. First possession of the year. Jermaine Davis is the fullback. Tailback is Josh Walker, and he'll get the pitch from Thomas, who cuts. Walker cuts it inside. He breaks the tackle. 35-40. To the 35-50. Can he outrun? To the 45-30. 25 still on his feet at the 20 and inside the 20-yard line. Stewart under center. Going to give it up the middle again. He's hit hard as Nathan Chip tonight. Time formation. Stewart under center. He's going to look. Going to give it on the delay, and he's going to go nowhere. Nathan Walker grabs it. Adam Goss trying to cut it up. 2nd and 6. I formation. Man wide right. There is Thomas going to give it to Allen, who breaks the tackle to the 30 and is close to the 25-yard line. This is going to be a give to Allen up the middle. No, John Thomas has on the fake at the 10. Can he cut it inside to the 5? Rolls out of the tackle. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. John under the center. Now he's going to give it to the tailback. Goss, no sir, for Arab. I formation. Here is Tyler. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw a little screen out here to Goss, and he's wrapped up, hit hard by Carvin and Cleveland. Slot, I formation. Tyler is going to throw. He's under trouble. He fumbled the ball. Ball's on the ground, way back to the 20-yard line. Back. Chris Allen dotting the I tail. John wants to throw. He's under pressure. Now he's going to loft one down the field to Baker. Complete to the 45-yard line. Baker back in there at wideout. There's Jermaine Davis with the ball up the middle. Broke through 40. To the 35-30. To the 25-20. To the 15. To the 10. To the 5. He's gone. View Bears. Here's a give to the first man through, and he's going nowhere. They're going to give it to Tucker. He's going to be shot down. Somebody knifed through there.
Going to throw long. He's wide open. Matthews at the 19, to the 15, to the 10. He fumbled the ball. It's picked up by Boaz on the 5-yard line. Running it back up to the 28-yard line of the Gunnersville Wildcats. Here's again, well, the tailback is still in there, or Allen was in, and also Josh Walker, the Bass Pirates. And the quarterback rolls out to the left. He looks, he throws for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Boaz. Quarter for a rest period. Gunnersville goes back to the offense, needing Got 12 yards, and Andy Swan on the keeper play. It's going to be 5 early in this third quarter. The kickoff by Dandridge, end over end to McCullers at or to Josh Walker at the 15. He's breaking outside to the 40, midfield. After that timeout, Andy Swan gives it up to Kowalski. Trying to sweep around the left end. He has to cut in and take traffic. Makes it up to the 35, and that's as far as he can get. Andy Swan to pass, looks over the middle, throws long. It is intercepted by Boaz at the 35. He's back to the 40, reverses his field, goes to the 45, to midfield. A penalty flag goes down the far sideline he goes, and finally is knocked out of bounds across the yard line, out the I slot formation out on the right. The play goes off the left tackle. Oh, he's breaking it. Andy Swan's the only man. Now comes Matthews, but heading him off, cutting him off is Josh Walker back of him in the eye. The give to Josh Walker. He breaks off left tackle. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown for the Pirates. Josh Walker, Andy Swan takes the snap of the Wildcats on the second down play. He throws, interception. Rutledge intercepts at the 36. Rutledge back into the 25-yard line.
Cliff Mitchell under center. He's going to give it. There's a fumble on the play in the backfield by Sean Adams, and he's going to be wrapped up for a big loss. The fullback, and Adams is the tail. They're going to give it to Adams again. Trying to look for yardage. He's really hit hard. 45-yard line's the spot. Here's Mitchell. He's going to fake. Now he's going to throw the option to Bolding, and he's going to be hit behind the line, the wide side of the field. And there's a fake, and John's going to look to throw underneath to Jermaine, who's got it to the 50. Tries to cut it up to the 45. He's still on his feet to the 40, trying to strip the ball of the Eagles, but they're not going to do it. And he's up under center. He's got the wingback Adams in motion, and they're going to pitch to George Bolding. Broke a tackle, but now he's going to be swarmed. Hey, with 9:10 on the clock. There is a give to Sean Adams. He's hit hard by 3 or 4 Boaz Pirates and driven backwards. Chris Tarbin there. Here's Cliff. Mitchell is going to give it to Bolding around the right end. He's going to be hit for a big loss. Somebody
Thomas, long snap count, drops back, throws, got a man open, 20, 25, 30, 35, one man to beat, 40, 45, midfield, tackled from behind. Rodney Smith, good snap, plenty of time, the kick is away, Brock Rutledge with a punt, good kick, high kick, it's going to bounce around the 5. Did he stop it? Yes, he did, around the 1 yard. 2 tight end set. Thomas fakes the handoff. Rose, who's left. Throws down throw. Got a man wide open. Complete. 30-yard line to the 26-yard line. A 23-yard gain. Playing third down and a short 1. Glover and McClendon behind Dobbins. The gift to McClendon. Up the middle. Being hit. Going down. A loss on the play. Tim McClendon behind him. The gift to McClendon. Hit at the line. Going backwards. No gain on that play.
Fairview, but no, he is denied the first. Fairview. Here's Rutledge. Wobbly spiral, good kick. Fumble on the play. Let's see. I believe Boaz has it, Ricky, and they do. Josh Walker got on it. Oh, Dansby under center. He's going to roll to the right, looking for Baggett in the end zone. He's got him, and it is broken up, incomplete.
High formation. Last time they were in this, they gave it to Jenkins. Now he's got it on an end around, and he's hit by Tarvin in the backfield. Elks over there on that left side is 304 pounds. Here's Jerome Jenkins with a handoff, reverses his field, and he's going to be dropped for a big loss. He slips out of the tackle, and now they gang tackle him. Wishbone attack. John's going to fake. Now he's going to throw to Brad Bennett out of the backfield to the 35, and he's good for about 8 yards. And Boaz from the 46. Here's Josh Walker. Spins out of a tackle, 40, 35, 30, he may go, 25, 20, 15, 10, but run down on the 10-yard line. The 12, here's John, gonna look to throw, rolling right, got Brad Bennett at the 10 to the 5. He's in, touchdown Boaz. That's gotta be encouraging. Here's John, they're gonna try to get it to Bennett. Now he's gonna throw up top to Rutledge, who has it at the 3, and he's in for the score. They're gonna deal it off to that last man over there. And that's number 22, James Woods, and Wordlaw's now on the right side in those end positions. Here is a give up the middle to number 2, Jack Dupree, and he's driven backwards at the ball on the near side hash mark. And here is a fake, and John's going to throw, looking for McCullers, who makes a fantastic catch inside the 20-yard line. Here is Griffith going to run the option. He's in a lot of trouble. Somebody's got him. Jason Wordlaw's got him, and he puts him down. And And here is Cherokee County running the fourth down play. There's Griffith. Somebody got him. Jason Wardlaw nailed him again in the backfield. It's in Dusty Brooks to the right, and they will come out in a split backfield. And now the quarterback, Sauls, is going to get it out here to Jared Walker, and he is wrapped up immediately. 11 from the 15. Here's Sauls looking to pass. Now they're going to run the same play. They're going to try some trickery. Halfback pass, lame duck, that is intercepted by Vincent right along the 25-yard line. Here's John Thomas going to deal to Josh Walker, trying to cut it up. Does cut it up. He may score. He does. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Backfield, wing back right. There is a give, and Boaz stuffed that one. Game at fullback along with Josh Walker. The tail. Now they're going to fake it. John's going to roll out, looking to throw. Got a man wide open down there. Bright right. Touchdown! Touchdown, Boaz! Split backfield. Here's another give to Jonathan Walker. Whoa! Is he net? 4 wide receivers. Sauls looking to throw. He's in a lot of pressure, and he's going down. They got him back inside the 50. Heck, we'll call it 22, something like that. Sauls looking to throw. It is intercepted. It is intercepted by Josh Walker. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. High formation behind John Thomas, who will take the sneak, and they're going to try to carry him in. He is in. Touchdown, Boaz. Sauls is Freeman. Freeman will stay in the block, and now Saul's in a lot of trouble. Rutledge has him. He's going down. 5 wide receivers, no setback. Saul's looking to pass. He's in heavy pressure, and they got him down. He's going down along the 20. Sardis, 4th and very, very long. And 10 seconds in the game. Whit Jones is going to be sacked down along the 7 or 8 yard line.
Split backfield. Mikey Wade's going to have the ball off the left side. He's going to be stopped short. 11:07. Crossville has the ball. Harper's going to have it on the end around. He runs through 2, and he's going to be finally pulled down by the shoestring. Zach Wallace comes wide left. Going to be an option play. Mikey Wade, he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield and might get back to the line of scrimmage. Todd Harper comes in motion left. Going to be a rollout. Misdirection. Going to try to pass it. Ball's on the ground. Somebody needs to pick it up. Looks like Boaz may have it.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
35 and run out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Split backfield behind LeBron Lusk, who is a dangerous quarterback. We'll talk more about him. He's back to throw again. He's looking. He's in a lot of trouble. They got him. He's going down. Here is a man in motion to the near side, and Lusk is going to throw. He's incomplete and intercepted by Matt McCullough, center. And let's see, he's going to give it to Blevins. Hello, wow, man. Bert Smith met him head on. Bert Smith's ball on the far side hash mark. Here is Thomas. He is going to loft a pass across the middle to Brock Rutledge. He is close. He is in. Touchdown, Boaz. Split backfield behind John. He's going to throw. Looking over here to the near side for McCullers. Complete to the 45-30. He's to the 25-20 and right out of bounds at the 20-yard line. John Thomas under center again. Power eye set. They're going to leave it with Walker off the left side. This time he is in. Touchdown, Boaz. Here is Boaz. Second down. Walker going to leave it with Brad Bennett up the middle of the 10 to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Brad Bennett off left tackle. And an I formation for Boaz. Here is Thomas going to fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep. Got a man. Rutledge is in. Touchdown, Boaz. This time 3 tight ends. And they're going to give it to Josh Walker. A big hole off the left side. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Tailback, Brad Bennett at fullback, and Jermaine's going to get the fake. John's going to throw it across the middle to Heath Williams, complete. Beautiful throw and catch from Thomas to Heath Williams. There is Vaughn in motion to the right side. Swan is going to loft it up for D. Bush, and it is intercepted by Casey Vincent. Casey Vincent played cornerback, and he's going to have a run back here, but here is Quincy Hampton in motion. Now they give it to the fullback. He is really stuck. Walker's in motion. And John's looking for the end zone to Heath Williams. He's got him. He's in. Touchdown, Boaz. Wing back to the left, I formation. They're going to deal it off to the tailback Murray. And Casey Vincent says, Brad Bennett at the fullback. Josh Walker dotting the eye at tail. They're going to fake. John's looking to throw. Good protection. Going to throw very long to McCullers. It is complete. Broke away at the 40. Into the 45-50. He's going to the 45-40. He's going to go all the way to the 25-20. 15-10. 5. He's gone. Here's Rutledge in motion to the far side. Boaz on the near side hash. There's a give up the middle to Brad Bennett, the 45-40. 35-30. He could go all the way to the 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Touchdown, Boaz. Swift's in there for the first down. He will be denied the first down. Here is Cleveland. Yeah, they're going to run the fake. It's going to come as Molly. Boaz knows what they're doing. He's going to be stopped right along the line of scrimmage on a fine open field tackle. Cliff Mitchell going to give it to Staten on the end around. The wing back, stringing it out as Rutledge. They got him back at the 30-yard line.
About it then. A good punt away.
And that one almost went over his head, but he gets this one away. End over end punt that will come down to the 19-yard line. Jason Wardlaw's down there, and he covers it right along the 10-yard line. Boaz has it. And here is Jeff Dobbins going to fake, looking to roll out, wants to get it to Needham. He's in a lot of trouble. Jeremy Walker's got a beat on him, and he is going to try to sack him. He's still on his feet, and now a gang of Boaz Pirates sack him all the way back to the 22-yard line. Dobbins goes to the long count on virtually every down. They're going to give it to the fullback, and he is hit in the backfield by Jermaine Davis. With Brad Bennett, he's got 3 wide receivers. Bennett's going to get the call. Found a hole to the 45-40. He's a midfield up to the 45-yard line. Brad Bennett are the fullback. Josh Walker at the tail. Walker will get the call to the left side. He's trying to get in. He's in. Touchdown Boaz. Josh Walker. Rod Rutledge set to kick off. He kicks a little squibber that's going to hit down. Boaz got it. Boaz, I believe, has it, Ricky. He kicked a little squibber that went off the chest of Jonathan Easton, and Boaz recovered.
Fumble on the play. And the Pirates have recovered.
And it'll come down this time to Keith Allen, who is wrapped up immediately around the 15-yard line. Harbin wide right, the wing back in motion to the far side. He's going to float a little pass that is intercepted by Joey Patterson to the 35-30. He's got a lot of blockers to the 20. Cuts it in at the 15 to the 10 and going to be dragged down right along the 5-yard line. He's going to give it fake it to Walker. Now he's going to run the option.
Have the touchdown.
John is in, untouched. McCullers wide left. Rutledge slot left, and John's looking to throw, looking for Carroll at the 37-yard line, complete to the 35, to the 30, and Stephen is run out of bounds along the 25-yard line. That's Brad Bennett and Jermaine Davis behind him, and they're going to keep it to Thomas, running the option, 35, takes it to the 40, butts away to the 48-yard line. Good snap from Jason Wardlaw. The punt is away, wobbly spiral that'll come down to Milner about the 15. Milner tries to shake a tackle. And he's going to be wrapped up at the 15-yard line. Split backfield behind him, Kyle Claiborne and Brad Bennett. Here's John going to throw again, going to set up the screen to Rutledge. Got some room to the 35, 30, flag in at the 25, and all the way down to near the 20-yard line. Walker from his tailback spot in motion. Here's John looking to throw to the middle. Heath Williams has it. He's in. Touchdown Boaz. Here's Just Right under center. He's got an I formation behind him. They're going to deal it off to number 1, Damon Terrell, and he runs right smack dab in the I formation. Claiborne at the tail. There is a fake to Bennett. Now John's going to run the option. Flips it to Claiborne. Breaks the tackle to 40. Gets the first down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 17 for John Thomas. He's going to deal it to Josh Walker, who has a hold of the 50. Cuts it outside, trying to get to the 45. They're in there in an I formation. John Thomas is going to fake to Walker. He's rolling to the right. Got a man wide open over there. Brock Rutledge has it at the 35 and driven out of bounds and along the 25-yard line. Left wing back in motion to the near side. And now Griffith, the quarterback, rolling out, tries to throw it, and he is intercepted. Stephen Carroll on a beautiful play. Here's Josh Walker now in motion. They're going to fake to Kyle Claiborne, who's in there. They get the swing pass to Walker, looking for the end zone. He's in! He's in! Touchdown Boaz! Again, the wishbone set. Griffith is going to fake. He's got trouble from the backside. Jermaine Davis trying to run him down. Now he lifts a pass that is intercepted by Kyle Claiborne. Over the ball, I formation for him. John's going to fake. Now looking to throw lots of time. Looking for Rutledge. Got him for the first down. Tries to cut it in at the 50 and gets up to the 45-yard line for Boaz. There is a fake. John is going to look for Rutledge on the flag route in the end zone. He's got it! Touchdown Boaz on a beautiful play. Their slot receiver is Sean Lutcher. But this time they're going to leave it with Jones again as Lax handed it to him, and he is game tackled as they'll form a trips, and they're going to throw a little wide receiver screen to Jones, who fumbled the ball. That's a lateral. Boaz is on it, and Boaz has it. Boaz has Josh Walker and John Thomas in double safety. Low snap, but Haney handled it. It'll come down to Thomas at the 25. Tried to turn the corner to the 30, 35, 40, 45. Cuts it inside to the 50. Needs a block. Broken tackle to 45. Now Greer in motion to the far side. They're going to leave it with Josh Walker to the 30, 25, got some room to the 20, tries to turn it to the 15 to the 10, cut down right along the 5-yard line. A pass to McCullers. Now he's going to throw it to McCullers, who has it down there. He's in! Touchdown Boaz on a great catch by Matt McCullers.
Boaz Pirates. Quarterback drops straight back, going to try to find the man out in the flat, and he's wide open. He's going to have the ball at the 40. He's got it across the midfield. He's in the crossfield territory. He's going to be down about the 42, 44-yard line. It's 3rd down and 8, 4:20 to go. Quarterback's going to be rolling around to his left, trying to find the man out in the flat. Got his man, and they're going to have a 1st down up the 45-yard line of Crossville. Quarterback drops straight back. He's going to try to find the man off the left sideline. Got him in the open now. Touchdown Boaz. Reverse this side to Davison. Wally? No. 3rd down and 8 now. Quarterback drops straight back. Once again, screen play across the middle.
Get him.
Oh, goodness. 2 missed tackles.
DuBose and Knowles in the backfield. Tucker looking to throw. He's got all day. Throwing very long. And it is intercepted by Stephen Carroll at the 45 to the 50. He's to the 45 to the 40. And he's run down at the 38-yard line. Guys will split the backfield now. Both ends split away. There's a fake to Josh Walker by John Thomas, who fakes. He's going to try to run for the 1st down. Good run by Thomas. He's nailed at the 25-yard line, but not before he got the 1st down behind John Thomas. Here's John going to fake to Walker, rolling out, looking for Bennett. He's got him. He's down at the 5. He's in! Touchdown Boaz! Brad Bennett is in!
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.